Om Shanti, English Avyakt versions, 20 of September 1971. Headline: Become spiritually loving. Become spiritually loving. How long does it take you to become avyakt from vyakt? In how much time can you make those souls without knowledgeable? According to the present time, how much time does this take you? How much time do you think you yourself take to make them this? It is a different matter for those who are becoming this. When those who are going to become this are good, then according to your own power, how much time does it take you to make them this? Now you can recognize your own speed, can you not? According to the time at the moment, it does take some time for those without knowledge to become knowledgeable. That is only because those who make them this take a lot of time even now to make themselves avyakt from vyakt. When those who make others this develop the practice of stabilizing themselves in the avyakt stage from the vyakt stage in 1 second, they will then be able to make others the same just as quickly. Then, even if some are not souls who belong to the deity religion, you can still become an instrument to grant the blessing of mukti to some and jivan mukti to others in 1 second. All souls are to receive the blessing of mukti from you Brahmins. When something is produced by machine, everything is created automatically in the correct form and in the correct way in 1 second and emerges as a finished product in 1 second. Because the speed of the machinery is fast, the finished product will emerge in 1 second from whatever it is to come out. Whatever form each item has to take, it does that automatically. So, is this spiritual machinery any less? Through this machinery, are you not able to grant the blessing of mukti to those who are to receive mukti and jivan mukti to those who are to receive jivan mukti in 1 second? You are the great donors, the great yogis, and the great jnanis. Even right, you can claim your birthright in 1 second, or do you just write this or say it for the sake of it? You write or say it because it is true. So, can you show the path to mukti or jivan mukti or give a blessing to the souls in 1 second? To make other souls claim a blessing or to make yourselves full with blessings is a different matter. But you can grant blessings, can you not? You are the images that grant blessings in 1 second. Can you make yourselves avyakt from vyakt in 1 second? For how long you can become this? For a temporary period. Because of these, those who become this through you also have temporary intoxication, temporary happiness, and they transform themselves for a temporary period. Just as those who make others this are the master creators, so their creation is also the same. Just as you have a spiritual heart-to-heart conversation with the Father for a short time, you have the experience of a meeting, of being lost in His love, of His virtues and His form. In the same way, the creation also sings the praise of you people for a short time. They have a connection with you. They have a connection with you for only a short time from meeting you. They themselves have an experience for a temporary period and they sing praise of your virtues for a short time, and sometimes they even speak of the experiences they have had. So, what is the reason for this? In the meeting, did you make a program for finishing all the reasons and excuses? If you solve this reason, then all other excuses will be finished in such a way it will be as though they had not even existed. So, this is the main reason why you're staying in Baba's love and being cooperative constantly. All souls will automatically have love for you and cooperate with you. You were told earlier that today souls have all the means for temporary peace and happiness, but they do not have real love. Souls are hungry for love. Food and wealth are the means of contentment for the body, but only with spiritual love can the soul be contented. That too should be imperishable. Only those who are loving can give the donation of love. If you yourself are not constantly loving, then you will not be able to give love to other souls constantly. This is why by constantly being loving, the one who is loving surrenders everything for the one for whom he has love. Because of that love, someone who is loving does not have to think about surrendering anything. He does not find anything difficult. So, when you hear all these things, when you hear of all the maryadas and disciplines, you also begin to think, will we have to do all this? However, in order to do all this, the easiest yukti or the yukti to be free from all weaknesses is to constantly be loving by having the constant company of the one who have by having the constant company of the one you love, you will easily be colored by the color of spirituality. If you try to bring each maryada into your life one by one, you will sometimes find it difficult and sometimes easy, and then your time will pass away in this practice or in trying to finish this weakness. This is why now become Maryada Purushottam, the most elevated beings who follow the code of conduct. The most elevated beings who follow the code of conduct. This is why now become Maryada Purushottam in 1 second. How will you become this? Simply by being constantly loving, by having constant love for the Father, by constantly receiving cooperation from the Father. Anything difficult becomes easy. Those who are constantly loving always have love in their awareness. From their face, you can constantly see revealed the one they have love for. In a logic way, also, if a soul is constantly lost in the love of another, then others will instantly experience that soul to be lost in someone's love. So will the souls who are lost in the spiritual love for someone not reveal the one for whom they have love through their face? Their heart is constantly attached to the one they have love for. So because of having their attachment to only one, their attachment to everyone else is automatically finished, let alone attachment to others. But attachment to the self, that is to body consciousness, is also finished. The one who is loving even loses the awareness of the self. So since you can have an easy yukti or method, why do you not increase the speed of your stage with that easy method or yukti? By constantly being loving, by having love for the one almighty authority, you are automatically loved by all souls. By understanding this secret, because of being one who is accurate in Gyan and Yoga and understanding all the secrets, such a soul is easily able to make all souls happy. When you do not understand all the secrets, you are not able to make others happy. When you understand the secrets of the mind of others from their face and their words, you can easily make them happy. In some cases, sometimes you see their face and hear their words, but because of not understanding the secret of their mind, you either make other souls unhappy or you yourself become unhappy. Understand the secret of the one who love and become one who understands all secrets. You know that you have to become the masters of the world in the future, but what do you have to become now? At present, are you the masters of the world or are you servers?